everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Anastasia and I'm the owner of VegShe Health and Wellness. Today we're going to be talking about the myth that we can selectively choose where we lose fat. So I hate to break it to you, but it just doesn't work that way. Basically, with a proper regimen where you're working with a trainer or a nutrition coach, you would basically get into a routine where you are losing fat while still trying to maintain the muscle you have and maybe ideally building muscle. So what happens is you start to lose fat kind of in different places, and you'll notice it in some places more than others, but you can't just pick and choose where that's going to happen. On the plus side, there's a benefit to losing body fat in different places. So instead of going into a program with the expectation that you're just going to get rid of belly fat, you know, your body's going to do what it needs to do. If you have body fat to lose elsewhere, that's going to come off as well. And eventually you will get to the spot on your body that you were fixated on losing your body fat. It just might not be the first place where you lose it. So I strongly recommend that you work with a certified personal trainer or a nutrition coach to make sure that you do this correctly. I think oftentimes people do these programs on their own and they end up losing a lot of their muscle as well as fat. And that's not really what any of us is looking to do. You really do need your muscles and you do want them to be functioning correctly and be the appropriate size. So I definitely think and strongly encourage everyone to work with a professional if this is a route you're trying to go, if you're trying to lose some overall body fat. Another thing I think people don't realize is that we all have all of those awesome muscles that all of those really trim people online have too, right? So like a six-pack, people go in and they're like, I want a six-pack. Well, good news, you actually have one. It's just a matter of whether or not you've got a nice soft layer of body fat over it. And that's something that you can absolutely lose, and then you will be able to see those muscles, and then you can focus on building those muscles up so that they are more defined and easier to see. And another thing too that I think people don't realize is our ability to see like muscle striation and definition also has to do with not just the amount of body fat that we have, but like how much sodium you've had that day. People who take pictures online and they look super cut, there's a lot that goes into that, and they don't look like that all the time. There's definitely prep work involved if you want to look a certain way for a photo shoot, for example. A lot of it is water weight and things like that, and nutrient timing. So there's a lot of magic behind that, sort of like the magic of the movies, right? And people don't look like that all the time, so don't stress yourself. If you wake up in the morning and you can't see like the abs you worked so hard for, it's okay if, you know, they're not all super cut constantly. I think the focus more than anything should really be on your health and the focus on how much fat mass versus lean mass that you have, because the amount of fat mass you have can be a predictor of future health problems. So if we try and keep the focus on our health and lifelong wellness, and try as much as possible to not fixate too much on the one place where you want to lose that body fat, it will all come together with the right programming. So if you haven't found a trainer or a coach already, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to talk with you about your goals. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to, drop some comments below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much, everybody.